Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. We'll do a full update again, we'll take a look at the technicals, we'll just go over a brief recap of what I said yesterday to just tell you that. What I said is that, alright, we were bullish, but I didn't think we would break above 31,400 at that point of time, so I thought it would be more likely to actually get some bearish momentum at least down to 30,250 and perhaps all the way down to 29,700. I don't think that's confirmed yet, actually. I mean, we have been bearish ever since, or at least mostly bearish ever since, but I don't think we did have a bit of bearish confirmation, which we'll still get into depth about in this video. But I don't think it's all said and done. I mean, in the end, we haven't really broken below the 28 EMA yet. So yeah, that's what we'll talk about in this video. Apart from that, today we'll also have the FOMC minutes in 10 hours. That's around 8 o'clock at night in my time zone. And apart from that, before we dive into Bitcoin, two things. First of all, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, I have my own trading signal group. Very profitable this week. If you want to check that out, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comments. And second of all, if you hear wind, then don't worry, it's not where you're at. It's storming currently where I'm living, so it's like the trees are going crazy. It's yeah, you might hear that. But for now, let's get into Bitcoin. So overall, like my main explanation for yesterday, why I didn't think we would break above that, is because I think we need some fundamental catalyst to really push us above that. Like yesterday, what you can see right now, starting this week, like when we got into the week, we got some nice bullish moves. And we got some nice momentum as well. Like at the very top, we peaked around 16 billion, I believe. A little bit higher even. But ever since, that has dropped down to around 11 billion at this point of time, which is not low necessarily, but it's quite a steep drop-off. So if you don't have volume and you don't have a big catalyst, I did not think we would break above that. Apart from that, we're also seeing that the ADX is dropping down lower, so the trend is kind of getting out of the markets. And that's also further confirmed by us not really reacting to the 28 EMA, which is this blue line. You can see that those last, or in the last 4 candles, we basically went through it twice and we did not react to it. So then if we have the assumption that we are in a consolidation right now, then the most likely scenario, right, if we are at the very top, is that we're going to drop down. So that's also what I still expect for today, at least until the FOMC minutes, because I do think the FOMC minutes will make us move. And overall, my general thoughts are that it will make us drop down, and that the expectation is bearish. And I'll explain to you why. I did a full research on the last economic events in the US over the last 2-3 weeks. Most of them have pointed towards a more inflationary future for the US, so more inflation. At least the economic events did, because the PCE price index last Friday actually did not. But that's why I expect some bearish momentum. I think it fits into the technicals as well. I said earlier, this price action reminds me a lot of this price action right here. So that would mean at least another couple of days of consolidation. So yeah, that's what I expect. I expect us to consolidate, drop down to 30,250 here. If the outcome of the FOMC minutes is actually bullish, then there is a chance that we can break above 31,400, even though I don't think it's big, and get up to that level around 32,300. Which, by the way, something like this is still what I expect on the long term. I still expect a bullish breakout, but on the short term, I think it's with the fundamentals and the technicals, I think it's more likely to actually expect some bearish momentum down to 30,250, and after that, I think we'll even spike down to 29,800, 29,600. So that's what I expect for now. I'll be back tomorrow with another update, of course, perhaps even an emergency update later today, but for now, this is my take on Bitcoin. So thank you for watching, take care, and bye.